I don't own the rights to the beat, but I want y'all to hear the little thing I did. Y'all can ask y'all questions if you like. Yay. And that is my little project I did on BandLab. I like it. I do. So now we're just gonna be putting on something soft. I don't own the rights to that beat. Shout out to the producers. They said it was free with just a view, so I was like, cool. Just did my thing. Very unique. There's some people too. I don't know why they cut my video off. I mean, I think I know why. Do I care? No. Do I care about y'all? Hmm. I'm just looking for music, y'all. I just played um a song I had made on BandLab. It's called Aske Ashe. Alright. Anybody got any questions? Just let me know and I will do my best do diligently to answer them. You can use Cash App or Chime. You can pay $1 or whatever you feel. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Hmm. I'm just trying to find some music. Let's play this. I ain't heard this beat in a while. So Grand Rising, everybody. It's your girl Fugi. You can call me the Blue Tiny. You can call me Tamara, Tam, T, or Fuji. I'm here. I'm here. I was trying to find some music, dear. So if y'all have any questions for this live, you can ask, and I'll do my very best with due diligence to answer them. You can use Cash App or Chime. You can give $1 or more, however you feel. And you can use $1 or more to give in notion of your message. It's up to you. I'm not going to tell you how much to give or what to do. I'm just grateful that you would even give at all. So, you're in India. Ew. Yep, you can give any amount, doesn't matter, $1 or more for your Q&A. For your Q&A. You should go to the last Q&A. That one was crazy. Shout out to Sky and Tony Turtle for your donations. And they had a nice little reading. You're from India. I love Indian food. Happy Sunday. It's early. I know. Oh, ancestors, spiritual guides, and team block all negativity sent my way, unwanted energies, even sexual advances. I do not accept those. So y'all can ask any questions and I'll do my best to answer them. You can give $1 or more. You can use Cash App or Chime to give payment. Chime, you don't have to have Cash App, but Chime takes any form of credit card, debit card, so it doesn't matter as long as you do diligently. Or you can do super chats. You can do super chats. That's okay. If you feel that that way is a little difficult. So any questions that you have, and you can do super chat, you can do Cash App, you can do Chime, and then I'll answer your questions that you may have. Happy Sunday. Just got done taking a spiritual bath, clean up. I got some things to do today. Probably it's 7:50, around about 9, 9 tenths out of 10. I'll be ready to go. Going to church after I do that. Hmm. So any questions y'all may have, just here to see if you have any. And you can just give your offering of $1 or more for the question. And then that's it. You can do super chats. Check the description box below. I do way more than tarot cards. I have grant videos on the channel, presentations of my studious work on the channel. I have my criminal justice of science degree. I'm a certified mediator sworn in with the rights and privilege. I have my crime victim advocacy completion certification. Have my herbal health certification. Took environmental science in my criminal justice degree of science. So yeah, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. It's up to you. Grand rising, everybody. You can give an offering for $1 or more, and I'll answer any question you have. You can send super chats. You can do Cash App. You can do Chime. You can book my services below. If you would like something private, just follow the description box information. Again, you can do super chats. You can do Chime. You can do Cash App. And I'll answer any questions that you may have. Happy Sunday, everybody. Something about Obatala for a lot of you. And I want to talk to y'all about something. There's some readers and people who do stuff, and all they do is tell somebody they have witchcraft on them. They have witchcraft. And I always see these videos. A lot of people already know that they have some kind of burdens to lift, is what I would call that. Um, if you're seeing that a lot, it's because they're watching you. It's usually because, if not, 9 times out of 10, they have a client that, or somebody, they get some kind of stuff done with them. No malice toward you. They're just making a sale, making profits, and it affects you because that person is getting that from them. And I mean, the person selling it may not know that that is what's being done. So it's always good to have things where you give like an evaluation, like an intake form, because a lot of times people order things, they get work done spiritually, but the problem is, you know, someone could be an innocent person, and regardless, that's a bit of a replica of bearing false witness in a way to the Most High, where you're bothering another person, even though you don't have nothing to do with it, or you know how you're just there, and you really have nothing to do with it, but you're there, or or you have insight, or they're explaining stuff to you. Hey, how you doing? So this is just me talking to y'all, explaining. If you see a lot of videos talking about witchcraft or burdens and stuff put upon you, it's usually because the person that 9 times out of 10 they sell products or something like that. It's not no malice to you, but a person or people or something like that, they give them, I guess, more permission to roam free than you do. It's a hate thing for a lot of you, and a lot of you is that, and it's them. Hey, you're skipping a little bit. Okay, but a lot of that is because the person that's buying the services and whatever from them, especially if it's divinational spell works and stuff like that, they're using it for against you, and it's just some kind of sign of synchronicity telling you that the person, they're like a middle person rather, but even though they're not necessarily doing anything to you, it's the person who's buying the service and the things from them. And this is why you might see a lot of videos or see a lot of posts about it or something. um, Someone may have, like, the person's name could be similar to the person that they buy from, or something about it, or they look like someone that they once knew, remember, or recall, because that's a lot of agent things going on there. So a lot of you, you just need to block the people associated with that energy for now until you are properly healed, and you can flourish. Because the problem is with the witchcraft or things of that nature. I catch you later. It's skipping in the Okay. It's a lot of things is because they have some kind of form. They have some kind of form of. It's just basically they're either buying stuff from that person, or it's something about that person that reminds you of someone else. Yeah, PC too. And they're still like a middle person letting you know what's going on. It's kind of like they don't want to deplete their sales or their profits. So what they tend to do is just still warn you and let you know. So this is a lot of times like playing both sides for some people. A lot of it is like someone who's a flip flop, but it's not necessarily that unless you absolutely know. So I will be right here. We're going to hang out here for about a good 5 minutes, 8 minutes. So if y'all have any questions, you can super chat, you can cash app or chime, and I'll answer your questions. I'm going to have a good day today. Hope y'all are too. Yep, happy Sunday. Thank you. Thank you. I did my hair, y'all. I usually have it in a ponytail. I decided to do the twist with that. And then my little beads on the side, the shells in the front, beads in the back. Yes, so thank you. Thank you. Any questions y'all may have, you can ask them. You can do super chat, you can do Cash App, or you can do Chime. For payment, you can give $1 or more. It is up to you. Mm-hmm. But that topic is really a good one. I want no one to feel like the person that gives the services has a problem with you. A lot of people just are unfamiliar with your power and what it is that you're getting into or whatever that you have that they don't. So they're picking up on low vibrational things 9 times out of 10. We have Let's Get Married. Somebody you getting married? Somebody you gotta cut some family off though. Or anyone that you deem as family, loved ones. But it might not be good for your union. Or a lot of you can actually coach and tell people and help them assist with their relationships because you know all about that. Whether you date it or not. So yes, you can Cash App, Chime, or Super Chat with your question. And I will let you know your reading. Hmm. Y'all be careful though. Cleanse your energy, drink a lot of water, stay out the way. So you can Chime, Cash App, or Super Chat for your questions. 5 minutes. Sure. Do you have Cash App, Chime, or can you Super Chat a donation? You can give $1 or more. Doesn't matter. I don't mind. Thank you for asking. But yeah, Cash App, Chime, or Super Chat. You can send $1 or more, and I will do your reading. Yep, everybody, Cash App, Chime, or Super Chat. You can give $1 or more, and I will do your reading. You can ask what you'd like, and we'll get it going. Cash App, I love it. If you could do Cash App, great. But it's okay with either one. Chime, Cash App, or Super Chat. You can give $1 or more, and I will do your reading for you. Not gonna tell you what to do, how to give, what to give. Feel like that's wrong. Not really should be telling you what to give. If you can give, that's really the important thing. As I give back to you, in truth and honesty, of course. So yeah, Cash App, Chime, or Super Chat. Cash App, Chime, or Super Chat. You can give $1 or more. You can give $1 or more. I just got done out of a spiritual bath. It was very intense. I set so much intention and so many things. There's some things I do while I'm in there that's work, like related to like exercise. So my spiritual baths are active, more active, focusing on the core while I'm in there. So yeah, you can chime, you can Cash App, you can Super Chat, whatever your question is. You can do whatever amount, $1 or more. And I will do your reading for y'all right up here. Sure. You got Cash App, Chime, or could you Super Chat $1 or more? Because I do have credentials to be somewhat of a counselor, so I can put this down. And do I have? No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay, so y'all can Cash App, Chime, or Super Chat, and I'll answer any questions you have. No, I'm not sharing my number. So you can Cash App, Super Chime, Super Chime, Super Chat, Cash App, Chime. I know, right? You can Cash App, you can Chime, you can Super Chat $1 or more, and I will answer your questions that you may have. No, you can't have my number. I am not sharing my number. No. Something about a Leo. Yeah, I do in generals. Um, I wouldn't say this is in general, but I appreciate the like from whomever liked the video. Effort is always appreciated. But I do a lot of in generals. I feel like I give off enough energy, enough information for somebody. People always take from someone. There will be a law made in the future about energy stealing. You can't just take somebody's energy, the time and the effort they put into something, and then try to use it or manifest with it without citing source or giving back to that source. I already seen it. It will be a law because energy exists in physics. So that was me. How much? Oh, in general, if you can you do Cash App or Chime, or would you rather Super Chat? You can donate for a question. It doesn't matter which one y'all like to do. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. It's just those things are available. Yes, I did. Yes, I do. Let's see, because I think y'all might want to look at it. Okay, let me see. I really don't. I try not to tell people what to do in that department. I think that's like, no. I just don't like that, everybody. I think there's a way you can oh, you know what they do, but half of the time it's like it messes up or something. Let me do this. This might work better. Okay. That's my Cash App, everybody. If that helps. Because I'm like, my apologies. There it is, right there. Tamara, the, and then mediator. Okay, that might. I think that was a little better. I'm gonna keep this like near because I'm like, why didn't I think of that? Oh, that's great. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Seriously, thank you. Okay. Let's see. This might get serious. From Amanda. Okay. From Amanda. Okay, this is rosemary and chamomile mixed together. Just to let people know what this is. Okay. Wait a minute. Put it right here. Okay. That's better. Okay. So much better. Okay, whenever y'all get ready. See. Just going through the chat. I'm trying to make sure I follow everybody correctly. Okay. Okay, Amanda. Okay, Amanda. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for your donation. And back you should. Thank you. Star O. Either check your Aquarius house, Amanda, or an Aquarius energy. So something about some information, being informative, perhaps an informant, so maybe workshops, get-togethers. You might have like you could have a business or you do something yourself, or it might be time. And then you got a code, you got a law code out here for your general reading. 15A, US code 1212. Let me turn the music just a little bit, see, make sure you can hear me. Yeah, 15A 1212. Some about grounds for challenge for cause. Article 72. Selecting and impaneling the jury. A challenge for cause. Okay, you might deal with a debunker or somebody who likes the term kick knowledge. Yeah, I don't give legal advice, but I am a sworn in mediator with the rights and privilege. I have my crime victim advocacy completion form from an accredited law firm, science degree in criminal justice. So that's like my little area right there. I just tell people I don't give legal advice. I try to motivate people to trust professionals and legalities. I mean, I do. I trust them, a nice amount of them. Shout out to my trainer. Hi. And it's something about, I think it's more of a debunker or something about you're going to find out something. You might have to stand your ground on it, or you already do that a lot. You know what? The 12th or the 21st might resonate. I have a minor in CJ. Ooh, what up? Okay, CJ team in the building. Y'all better quit. Get messed up out here. Where my CJs at? I love y'all. We need to do a group. For real, for real. Ooh. I got a grant playlist on the channel, Amanda. I think you would like this grant opportunity. It's called it's something about activism. It's an investigative journalism grant. It's an investigative journalism grant. I don't know if you might like that. Yeah, true, true. They don't give the CJs enough credit. They don't. I love you, Hellfield, but sometimes y'all need people that know when somebody's messing up. I love y'all, but you need us. Well, they do, right? You know, let's check the angel messages. What in the world? You might have had some kind of sign from some kind of angelic. Because if you got to prepare and be ready to debunk, what was your last? Did you ever have a CVD case, or was it? It might have been a little while ago. Maybe you was at one, dropped someone off at court. That could be significant, or they had to handle some kind of matter dealing with something that was legal. I'll look through your channel. Oh, thank you. Because I tell people all the time, no, I give a lot of stuff away. I mean, especially if I can't use it. I can't do everything. I'm sorry, I refuse. Like, it's some stuff I'm gonna do, some stuff I'm just not gonna do. Somebody else can do it. I do enough. I'm going through enough. Spread the love around. Yeah, you just let compelled to pick up the same. No, I haven't been to jail. Have you been? Maybe you might be compelled to do some kind of. This might be a call to be a little active in something. I don't know if you got an idea you want to do. I don't think you. So I don't think you dropped anyone off or picked anyone up that might have needed some help. You know how that may go. It's some kind of debunking. And then you got a minor in that. We got the crowning. It's upright. So initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. Are you going to get... Okay. Parties, witness, grand jury, trial, civil or criminal proceedings involving transaction, which relates to the charge against the defense. This sound like you might be doing something like in the future, dealing with something like being informative, not necessarily like an informant. This sound like, have you been applying for a certain, well, I would say go ahead and apply for certain kind of jobs. Someone is knocking at the door. Give me one moment. Hi, my bad, my bad. Yes, I'm busy. We got Sub Rosa. So yeah, you could be a teacher. You might have to teach somebody. Yeah, tell her I'm live. She gonna have to come in or something. But you could come in. That's fine. My bad, Amanda. So we have say yes.
No, she said she said that she was she didn't put any clothes on me. She was just still that she was just still she was also still realized that we're going.
Yeah, yeah. My fault, Amanda. I believe you're gonna have like a teacher position, or you could be. I think you already do that in some way. You might sit somewhere, speak to people who are oriented in this mannerism, but it's something that you're gonna shed light on, or you've already done this. It's something about it. It's sticking around. I think somebody is using what you taught them to, and they talk to other people about it. Ooh, the child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. Yeah, this is definitely gonna help the kids. The juvenile delinquency department, they should know their rights, we would say. No, you're fine. Oh, I do apologize though. I do want to express that to you. So plant yourself here. That's the energy we have for angel messages, but it's in reverse. I believe you can do a lot. Like you've done a lot. Aquarius energy, very inquisitive and whatnot. Shining star energy. You do a lot. It's really up to you. That's what it sounds like. Do you want to do this? Ooh. We have creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, and channel. That's in reverse. But then you got plant yourself here in reverse. So I don't know. I don't know which one you want to do, how you want to do it, your niches. Let's get some. Let me use this stick here. This sounds like I think you might want to reconsider. I think you would be a good teacher. Hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning, and teaching. 9 out of 10, the answers, you have a lot of the answers, and I don't know if everybody. It's something about being more simple. Oh, it's 8:30. If you could give me 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. My fault. I get the same reading from y'all, so I'm guessing I need to get off my. Okay. I mean, if you do, it sounds like this is your calling. It's like you got what you have, and I think you're the only one who can deliver it correctly. It's something about the way you do it, if that makes sense. You might want to do your own curriculum. So with those things, you're gonna have to go to like the board of ed, and kind of do open an open like canned speech is what some would say, or you can petition with permission of recommendation from people who teach already, a school. Really, hmm, yeah, there's a grant that I think would help with that. It's called it's something about T-Mobile, and they do a rural grant where they give out money for people who have recreational resource of use for rural areas. I don't know if you're in a rural area, but I think it's just time for you to do that on your own, because the way you do it, long as you kind of niche it in a way where people are not how can I put it? Where people are not structuredizing you. I mean, of course, there's gonna be a policy and stuff to follow, but hey, well, I'm trying to open a rehab campus teaching. Ooh, that's cool. That's perfect. Don't even have to. I'm gonna end it with some pure. I'm gonna get one, just one, cause this looks like just confirmations from angels. Okay, this got something to do with a past life. Then something about the word more. You might have knew a more, or you talked to one. Well, 9 times out of 10, yeah. Something about a past life relationship or relationships, and the word more. So you're gonna help people get their mess together. Look at this. Descendants of Noah's sons, 7 7, the court of the tabernacle. Get everybody. It is the seventh month of the seventh day today. I believe your stuff is going to help people understand how court works, or maybe some kind of courtyard stuff going on where you're going to have like a fundraiser. And then we got the walk to Emma 777. Hey, go Amanda. Something about the air signs again. Air sign Cinco de Mayo predictions. They're on the channel too. So you got Aquarius. Aquarius got Senior Locutor. Yeah, Senior Locutor. That's about a teacher. That's about a teacher. My birthday is on the 7th. My phone number is what? No way. No, dang. Well, this was definitely for you then. It's just time for you to do something where you're actually everybody can see what you got. Because I think they plan. Somebody want to challenge you, or you have a challenge. Um, it's going to be a challenge about it. So I would say get with people that literally know. Like Aquarius energy is about workshops, group gatherings. Me too. Like, because if that's the case, yeah, this was something that you, yeah, this is for you. Wow. That's where you're gonna find connections more remotely for some reason. If you don't mind very much networking, if you don't mind, if you got an email, like I got an email in the chat in the description box, or any of my social medias, just give me a message. Just say your name up here, or you're Amanda, however that would be. Just ask for the grant that I was talking about, and I don't mind sending it to you, giving it to you, making sure you get the direct. Nah, here it is, boom. Because I think that would be awesome. This just sound perfect for you. Just like just go together. Shoot, 10 points for Amanda. Or should I say 70, 177 or something like that? Cool, cool. Do please do, cause man, that sounds. Yeah, I think you could do so much with that, and then to hear eventually, like or see, and I'm like, ain't that? It got to be 9 times out of 10. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. I'm rooting for you. Shoot, I'm gonna even give you the. Hey, look. And I'm gonna just walk off in the dark, act like I ain't did nothing. Sometimes I tell people all the time, giving and it come back to you, but I be making sure That's the thing. I be making sure I know other things to offer. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I be making sure I know other things to give because you never know what somebody is needing, like how somebody else needs something. So I make sure, when I give, I give. And the silly part is why not? Because oh, thank you. You enjoy your day too. Thank you, Jenny. Jen. Oh, I said Jenny. That's Jean. My apologies. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Dang, that was awesome. Hey, I'm I'm excited. Like that's me or some shit. I'm excited. I mean, I didn't know you was CJ. You was CJ. They're like, yeah. Shout out to the CJs. Woo, whipping ass. They 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 really do not give us enough credit. I'm sorry. That's a lot to be a CJ. You never know what folks are going through. Exactly. And a lot of times they just need this is where you can find this at. Here. Boom. And there it is. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the shout out too. Cause I was like, cause I'm like, wait a minute. I see what this is, but right, shout out to the CJs. Bang, bang. Bow. Y'all better watch out. Shout out to the law enforcement, the FBI, CIA, all y'all that do what you're supposed to do. We love you. Whether we know you or not. Represent. So yeah. And military police. Who else? It would be like Homeland Security. There's a lot. There's a lot. Love y'all. Thank you for subscribing. For real, for real. Whew. I'm geeked up. Like that just had me. It's like I done took some drugs. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I used to smoke weed, but I never did anything else. Honest truth. Oh, I couldn't do other things. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I couldn't do other things because I don't like nothing in my nose. That's for sure. I'm gonna get mad as hell. No. So, being honest, it's been how many years since I've done that? I'm gonna say like a good like 5. Cause I ain't got I'm not a drinker. I'm not a drinker. Like I don't do the. If I do, that's because I'm just trying to be bougie at the moment because I'm around somebody that's drinking. So I do wine. I'm not really I don't like vodka. Have I tried it? Yes, mixed with some juice. But I don't really drink at all. Like I'm so confident in my lie detector test. Please give me one because you just don't know. I be chilling. I don't need that. Y'all, for real, you don't need that stuff. Finding your natural high, that's when I was like, oh my God, I don't need this. And now I'm over here. I'm geeked up every day. In my stressful moments, I relieve stress. I write. I like to make music now. So, you know, based on how I feel, honestly, I make a song based on how I feel. Like people, they might be picky, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I will talk about it right in the song. Cause I feel like, cause I seen it, like, just cause you make music or you do things for this reason, I'm not about to try to cover up why I do what I do because that I'm not being true to me. I'm not being authentic at all. You probably lying, whoever that was. So I caught that too. Like, I don't make music. I like I'm how I feel. The person was like how they feel, and but a lot of people said something like that. How they feel, they will make music based off the opposite of that feeling. They try to keep themselves cheerful, and that may be true. I'm gonna let them have it, but I'm gonna be real. That's not me. I make the if I make the song, it's because if you hear it how it's heard, that's what it is. Or you make sure you ask me too, because some things don't go all off the grid. Please don't. But 9 times out of 10, if you hear like, hmm, you must have been bothered, really? And I'm like, yes, I was. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Not about no feeling, because how I'm distributing it out, distributing the feeling out in a positive way. It's not hurting no one. I mean, you got to hear somebody's story, whether it's listening to the music or reading a book. Just be happy I'm not like out here, dragging people and, you know, putting spells on the people because I'm sorry. Give me that lie detector test, sir, ma'am. That is a lie. I don't participate in that bubblegupy ass shit. Sorry. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Please give me one. I'm ready. I'm passing. I ain't gonna worry about nobody either. No judgment, each other. I don't do much of it. You know what? Beer makes me sleepy. I think being 100 is more respect. People worry too much about opinions of others. Why we ashamed of emotions, especially the music. Right. You know what? My music ain't even gonna lie. I like it. But then I gotta keep in mind that exactly what you said. I do. I'm gonna have to write that down. Because with music, it can get very personal. You know, you got people dissing people and all kind of stuff. I'd be like, sometimes people be thinking they know something about you, and that's the problem too. And then you gotta read it, cause you are you. That's where they mess up at. In any kind of form of art, you are you. You can't tell somebody no. Why not try to understand them first, and then go from there? A lot of times that's when you can learn so much more and it opens you up way more in areas you didn't think existed. A lot of times we be missing our blessings like that a lot. Like something could be less of a burden if you just hear someone else's perspective. But I'm the type, hey, how you doing? What up, Tiffany? What up? What up? Agree so profoundly. Yeah, it just I don't want to be that person. I said, Lord, please. If I move into that, I got to write that down, Amanda. I'm dead ass. Let me see. I think being 100 is the most respectful. It's that one part. Okay, people. Yeah, and they worry. I'm going to put your name too. So if y'all see this anywhere and I'm saying it and I put Amanda, you know how people put the name of the person who said it. It wasn't me. It was Amanda, but it was so much. I need to write this down about the opinions of others. I was so self-esteemingly low. I got out of that. I had to. It was someone very special to me. I don't know if we ever gonna be anything ever again, but he was very special to me. Shout out to him. He is a fire sign. He knows who he is, but more like my friend. You know, there to the very end, all that good stuff. So, hey, another day, Miss. You want that? Oh man, I want me a dog. I'm trying to figure out what kind of dog. My child been yelling at me like, I don't want that kind of dog. I'm like, So what you want? Wow, making me feel special. That was good. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be like, you know what? I need to write that down somewhere because I will do it fast. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Stuff get to me because when you be trying to heal yourself and whatnot, cause we all are still healing. I don't care where you at and how long you've been doing whatever. Stuff can just trigger you at any moment, and you got to have something, especially conversations people have. If you're the type that will remember what someone said, like, I think that's why some people have people name tatted on their body. Like, they'll just look down at their arm and be like, oh. And then somebody, whatever that's about, or wherever it's at, or there's like some kind of symbol. I mean, you never know what keeps somebody in there. I like it. Two Lassie days with black hair, blue eyes. A blue eyed one? No. See, I'm jealous. I want a cat. But that's what I wanted. Amanda, I wanted my daughter, she do not want cats. I'm like, why? I'm like, I want a cat. So I'm like, we got to compromise. So I'm going to have to get a dog and a cat. Like, this is crazy. Very. They are. That's why I say I'm jealous. I'm just being honest. Me so I love those bits. Oh my God. Now y'all gonna make me invest. I gotta put a savings in the way for a pet. I want a white and black cat though. The black, the black and white tuxedo cat. I don't know if y'all are fond of it. That's what they call them. Something about that's my suit and tie friend. I want a suit and tie friend. It's gonna be with me everywhere, especially when I'm like, if I'm out, if I'm doing like, if I'm, show stopping, I'm having my cat. We can be like, my cat gonna be so bougie. I'm gonna teach that cat how to wave. We're gonna be bougie, me and my cat. My little cat just don't like kitty litter. That part, I'm gonna really have to work with my cat. Or a lot of y'all might maybe like trainers could be great. Cat trainers. My trainer loves animals. If she has a situation about animals where it's like, oh my God, I can't, she got to get someone else to do it. And I'm like, I get you. I get you. I like cats and doggies and bunnies. I had a birdie once. I don't know why. It just, I got to ask my dad what happened to the birdie. I was young. I don't know what happened to the bird. Hmm. Ooh. Yes, they're good cats, dear. Jack orange. Ooh. The ginger cat. I gotta make my mind up. Like, golly. Like, what cat do you want? I'll take one on the street real quick. Long as, I can go get it looked at, checked through, and boom. You're a part of the family now. Surprise. I mean, I seen so many cute strays. I'd be like, there's this person's house. I walk by it all the time. They got a lot of cats. I might ask them, like, yo, you want one of them? Like, come with me? I'm just asking. You don't have to give them up. You love ginger cats. But the mufflers. We just sit up here talking about cats. We some cat women's. Wipe my kitty paws before it gets in the bed. Oh my God, that is cute. Yes, cats choose us. We do not choose it exactly. I'm sorry. That's a that. Thank you. That is a sign. If I'm not gonna say the cat don't might have. It's like the dude that do dog whispering. I don't know if y'all remember that show, but he does a lot with the dogs where he can actually help them. I think he did something with horses one time. But long story short, I just feel like maybe sometimes they need. That's why we got veterinarians then. So shout out to the veterinarians and the assistants to the veterinarians. That got to be why veterinarians exist. Yeah, got to be. Go veterinarians and the assistants. My daughter loves animals. She says she want to be a veterinarian. I went and took like this course where if I want to do the veterinarian assistant class, I think it was medical transcription. I aimed for pharmacy. I didn't get high enough. I got EKG tech and CNA 1 and 2. And I just jumped into the CNA one. I had a house fire. I couldn't focus on the test. Like I went through a lot. I thank God my family's still here. Might not be together, but we here. So we are technically together, but different, a little different. But I remember that. Like I could take that same certification and do veterinarian assisting, medical transcription, CNA 1 and 2, and yeah, the veterinarian one. I think pharmaceutical and something else was in there. I think medical billing and coding. I'm just glad I took the thing. So whenever I kind of, I guess, make my mind up somewhere, doors open. I wouldn't mind EKG tech. That sounds cool. I love the fact of what the machine can do when it comes to the heart of the person and checking the beat and the pulses and how the rhythm goes. It's really the rhythm. But then it's kind of I got to get ready for what if I have a moment where they're not so well. I got to be ready for that. Go veterinarian. Yeah, they gotta be. I'm just saying they got to be. That is the council person for the animals. It gotta be. Thank God for all of them that know what they're doing. Yeah, travel CNAs can make decent bank and they don't need much schooling. EKG tech is just great, so respiratory. Right, that's what I was thinking. I need to, you could do a lot. Do you have healing hands? Ooh, I've been told that I need to. There's my podcast. Heritage equals inheritance. There's some stories up there y'all might like. I'm gonna get specific ones so you're not like going through the whole episodes. There might be a drag. So I'm gonna share them on my community board, and that might appease y'all nature there. Like for one, there was this. It's a Scorpio friend, well associate, I would say, that I knew because of my neighbor. She's a Capricorn, and she was going through so much, like at once, like it just boom, 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 boom. I was like, whoa, hold on. Is there anything I can do? Like, what's wrong? What's the problem? So she was at my home for a few days, and the neighbor and her son were dating. So we talked, got some notes, intake forming is what I like to call it. And then I was like, okay, so this is a significant that I was just talking to her, giving her the whole rundown. She was amazed at what I was saying, but I said, okay, now we got to do something about it. So I said, look, I have another bathroom area. Would you mind taking a spiritual bath, cleansing? I think that might help you. And I told her now, right after the cleansing, at least 3 days, it's going to be a lot. But after the 3 days, you're going to be just fine. 3 days later, she gets $5,000. But it's a check that she was expecting. because she didn't get it or something like that. It was like, I guess because of, with inflation and COVID and all of that, it wasn't real. COVID wasn't really an issue at the time, but I literally I can like, I gotta go do a little talk with her and validate what I'm saying, because I don't like saying stuff and it's not true. But I ain't gonna lie, the stuff I've been going through, they know it's true. People who watch, you agents, I'm doing fine. How are you? So y'all, in about, yes, 8:55, 5 minutes. I'm gonna just end the live. I'm really gonna do it in a few, like maybe a minute or two. I think that's good, everybody. Thank you, Amanda, for your donation today. You did two at once. Please hit me up, please, 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 and I'll give you that stuff that you're needing. Definitely can. If there's no other needs right now, I think that's it. And everyone else, the grant videos are on a playlist. Just look at my playlist and you can go to all the grants I ever did. A lot of times the grants are reoccurring, like they just start over. And a lot of times y'all can call the people and ask them if they have any other things. Oh, she's ending the live. I'm sorry. It's just, I apologize. I'm not sorry. I really do. Um, if you would like one, I don't mind giving you one. Donate what you feel. I'm not gonna tell you what to donate. Sometimes duty calls. And if y'all would like one too, I wouldn't mind giving you one. But those success stories, I'm definitely gonna share them. Yeah, they're worth hearing. I was like, wow, that happened. I started looking at myself differently. Like, I got to stop underestimating myself. Look what I just did. But it was the joy of somebody else. Like, that the feeling like somebody's giving you, like, oh, I'm just in a situation. Like, but for a fact they try and they do. Like, this is someone that I knew, you know, might have had some like people and they feelings, but overall, I try not to have feelings because someone else is having feelings about them. Because that's where we miss our opportunity. So a lot of times, don't take stuff personal either. When you're walking in alignment, you ain't got to worry about a lot of things anyway. I don't care what they're saying. You're good. I remember their names. Okay, I'm going to say this some right now. Please do. Oh, you are very Oh, you look at you, Amanda. That's so sweet. So is this for okay. That's a nice name. Fox Watch 369? What? You better go ahead. I like them numbers. That's the cleansing numbers. And then today, oh, do me. Okay, okie dokie, okie dokie. So let's do, because this is something, I want to get this nice and done. The angel message has been coming. Like, it's something about the angel messages. I like them. Shout out to Rebecca Campbell. You went in on this deck, and the artwork was done by Lucy. Her name is Lucy. I think I'm saying her name right. Lo. Oh, thank you. And you helping somebody. Look at you. Look at you go. Please hit me up. Please. And thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. So, Foxy. Oh, oops. It's all right. It's okay. It is okay. Hey, look, you're doing great. And I'm definitely gonna make sure I do my part for you. Please make sure you hit me up, please. And I'll send everything via email. And the grant videos, y'all, on the channel, the playlist. Just call them, because a lot of times they just keep rolling back, like rollbacks, like in Walmart. Because I do a lot. I be wanting to make sure people straight. You never know. Like sometimes we think we can help somebody, and we try. Okay, my bad, everybody. My alarm went off. Something about the rooster is crowing. Okay, so Foxy, the Fox 369. What are your angel messages? Okay, Sophia in reverse. Divine plan. So, okay, it's something about that Taurus full moon, a dream that needs a practical plan. I don't know if you got like a business plan, business trust, maybe looking stuff up about copyrights, trademarks could help. Or this is just something like you're doing projects, you're trying to get something completed that is going to turn into, you're going to need a plan for that. Like literally, or somebody has been making plans. Very sweet of her, right? I was like, what? Just rubbing off on everybody in here. Please make sure you hit me up. I want to make sure you get that specific one. It's that grant right there. When you look at it, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. So we got the reunion, soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, and friendship. Hold up. Foxy 369. You might you ooh, you might get into something where, because this card it says wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. So it's something about some kind of work you can do. I don't know where the ideas come from, but it definitely comes from somewhere nobody knows nothing about. Soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, and friendship. Yeah, it's gonna call for you to get some help here. Waiting for a big change. This is gonna be. I think the change is gonna come literally when you come into a. I don't know about the partnership, more like a collaboration for you, because you seem like you'll. Cause with Sophia energy, divine plan, it's that saying. I got it from Jay-Z. He said it one time in like a little interview. He was like, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plan. So it might be something someone didn't have planned, or you didn't have this plan, and then here it comes. But it's something that resonates too. Ooh, ooh, and you're gonna have a new start. Ay, 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 the Power Rangers. So overall energy, protection, boundaries, clear communication. Yeah, you're gonna have to make sure you protect this idea too. I don't know what this is, but it's like perhaps protect it first before collaborating. Like keep it like, like you moving in silence or something. Fox energy, you definitely 9 times out of 10 you do. Because it's some kind of wake up call, some kind of something happened where you gotten some kind of call. Because we got soul call, soul recognition. Oh, them two words in two different cards. So the reunion that you've had first was recognizing. It's more like recognizing yourself. That's what it sounds like. Here, moved by the goddess. Ooh, you got a lot of people watching you. Might be the it that might be the communication that is gonna come in, like this whoever this person is, because You had to know. It's like getting to know you, and then everybody else gets to know you. Cause you, a lot of time we be thinking we know ourselves, and we be learning a lot about ourselves. Like, wow, well, I have been really working on an idea. Look like it's clarity. We got rose without thorns. You have the right to your joy, peace, and sweetness of life. You're working on that. It's getting to that point. 9 times out of 10, you're already there. You just it's like productive criticism of self, and it comes out with morning dew. This is the rising of the seventh day of the seventh month. Clarity, a fresh start, positive outlook. So you're getting clarity. You're getting clarity. Ooh, hold up. Let me see something. Don't answer it. I'm sorry. Some people gonna have to wait. When you do God's work, I'm sorry. I call this God's work. Jesus said in John 10 and 34, are we not gods? Didn't you say that? But he was referring to the little g. If you look at the text versus Psalms 86 and 2. Because it's still the little g, but the most high is the most high. Oh dang. You okay? She's about to get off my. Yeah, this might because I have somebody at the door, and I don't want them thinking I'm ignoring them or something. Okay, wait a minute. You might, it might be some kind of like you affirm things. You might help people get something off of their chest. It's like therapeutical energy, or you're very good at it. So this is your manifesting energy there. Make sure you might be a person that inquires a lot, or it sounds like a lot required of you. A lot of things required. Too much is given, much is required. Could be your saying. It's a good saying. So we got the 9 of Swords in reverse. So this is funny though. You know how nines look like sixes? It's something about moving on from some kind of dream you had. So if you are having a dream, if you're having certain kind of dreams, pay attention to them, because it's something about illusions too. And then we got the 7 of Chariot, but then we got the Justice. Something is justifiable. You might have to make a move that's a bit. It seemed like you might not know where it's going, but it brings like a balance of something that's justified. So your number like 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's 6, 7, 8. Well, it looked like 6, 7, 8. It looked like 9, 7, 8 actually. 9, 7, 8, 6, 7, and 8. So those could be some good numbers for you, or pay attention to them. These dates could be significant too. The ninth, the sixth, the seventh, or the eighth, or the third, the 11th. That might be great days to manifest. I want to make sure you get what you need, because some people, I'm sorry, when you waiting on the person, you can't rush them. Like what the hell? And then she said, she came in. I don't mind helping people and being there, but she said, um, she don't have my number. She must have lost it because I gave it to you. And then she put it in her phone. She might have lost it. But I've been getting vibes like I don't know if I should be. dealing with her too much. I'm trying not to judge people, but you damn sure don't pay my bills. So, and I don't mind walking, ma'am. Like, I'm grateful for her help, but you know how you do something? Like, she helped me get somewhere I needed to go, which I'm grateful for. But I made sure I gave her gas, and then she also had something to eat. So I'm over here like, don't be rushing me, and I don't have time for the silly shit. Y'all, be studious, be careful. Let me get on with my day. I hope that helps everybody. And like, comment, and share. Thank you, Amanda, for all your help and giving people their tea. And make sure you hit me up so I can give you that other part. Y'all have a good Sunday coming up. It's Sunday. It's 9:11 on the clock. Let me get out of here. Y'all might. I don't want to cuss people out. And y'all are up here. Yeah, this is the last time. I can't do this shit. People rude as fuck. I see y'all next time. See you next time. Ungrateful. Open the door.